I'm sorry, but I just had to make a video on this. I don't mean this to be offensive or to, draw uh, negative attitudes toward individuals, but I just was reading this last night at work, and then I went back and looked at it today. And I just had to shake my head. I have to make a video on it. I'm sorry, but it just, no. Alright, so, got a comment on a fairly old video by now. New M1A Mag Stainless Steel Checkmate 20 round magazine. I uploaded that just a little bit right before the 2020 pandemic. And this fellow by the name of Rabid Farmer commented, and he said apparently he got, I don't know, miffed that I called cartridges bullets. And he said, not bullets, they are called cartridges or ammo. Nice stainless steel mags. I just have USGI Navy Checkmate issue. And then I said, now mind you, I was at work when I wrote this. I said, but cartridges and ammo have bullets. Let's see here. Well, this is cartridges. Here's a magazine of 45 ACP. Here's a lone 45 ACP bullet. Oh, did I accidentally call this a bullet? I mean cartridge. But oh, look at this cartridge here. What's that thing there at the end, huh? That's a bullet. And then look here at the end of this ammo here in this magazine. That's a bullet. And what are those pointy things with a hollow tip at the end there in those cartridges? Those are bullets. So did you see there? I just randomly did it myself. I called them in general bullets because, that's something we often do. How many of you been out shooting with your buddies and say, hey, I need more bullets? And your buddy hands you another loaded magazine. Now, he's not wrong. These are technically called cartridges. This is a cartridge. This is a cartridge. And if you have all of it together like this, it's ammo. A general term. I need more ammo. But I know I'm not the only one. We all do it. And say, when you pick up a cartridge like this, you call it a bullet sometimes. Is that wrong? Not really. Is it more correct to call it probably a cartridge or a round? Yeah, probably. But it's like one of those things where you just generalize and call it a bullet because it's not technically wrong to call this by itself a bullet because look at the end here. It has a bullet at the end. That goes out the barrel. That is the bullet. So, I know I'm not the only one that's done it. So then he replies here just a wee bit ago. He said, only liberals call them bullets. And then this is where my tires deflated. And I just shook my head so much that I think I about broke my neck and then broke it back into place. And then I just said, oh Lord, don't tell me you're getting that nitty gritty on details. Honestly, who cares? And really, honestly, who cares? Only liberals call bullets bullets. So apparently having all this here, since these have bullets in them, and if you and I were to call them bullets, guess what? We're liberals. Oh, guess what? I have this here. If I can get it off. I got a necklace here. I got this off eBay. It's made by a Marine Corps veteran. Hold on here. Being quite stubborn. Looky here. This is a hog's tooth. It's got a 168 grain AMAX 308 bullet. And oh, I just called that a bullet. So I guess I'm a liberal. See what happens when you generalize politics into something that's usually generalized by a group of people like this. Pick this up and call it a bullet. This is a magazine full of bullets, magazine full of ammo. This is a lone bullet, a lone cartridge. That's a box full of bullets, a box full of ammo. I know we've all done this, but according to him, if you call this a box full of bullets, even though like they're loaded shells, you're a libtard. Now I'm just thinking, oh my God. I mean, I'm not being mean to him, but I just find his statement kind of ridiculous. Simply because it's just like feeding into political bullshit and all that. I mean, I guess it too, in a way, it kind of just, I'm burned out on politics. I really just don't give a damn anymore about the political situation. I mean, Trump's the only one that I think, like, if I were to vote, he'd be the only one I'd vote for. The rest of them can all pound sand, in my opinion, because it's just so, I've just sat back and watched the political bullshit for so long that, you know, like, oh, well, you say this, you're a Trump tard. Oh, you say this, you're a libtard. And just, it's oversaturated. It's in every fucking thing you see and do. And it's just like, that just right there, I had to say something on it. Just like, now if you get to the, you call this a bullet, you're a libtard, apparently. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm not doing this to be mean to Rabid Farmer, but I just think that's ridiculous in of itself. You call a cartridge a bullet when a cartridge contains a bullet. You're a libtard now. Because he said only liberals call them bullets. Which is ridiculous, because if I went and bought a box solely of bullets, like this, and then called it a box of bullets, does that mean I'm a libtard? See how fucking stupid all this shit? It's like, just like, why? The political tribalism on both sides has just gotten to levels of cancer I don't think anybody would have ever thought possible. And that's why I'm doing this, is not so much to make fun or, harass Rabid Farmer. This isn't directed towards him, but to the whole concept in general that this derives political slander and, inanimate objects, bullets, ammo, that's now, somehow that has a political connotation to it. And it's like, and I know it's all been politicized, but holy shit, like, does it have to be in every fucking facet of everyday life too? Like, even on it, like, the fact he was just thinking of politics right there. Anywhere, it's just like, it just drives me insane. I had to make a video on it, because this is something we all say. We've all called a 308 cartridge a bullet. Hey, hand me another bullet for my rifle. I need more bullets for my gun. Somebody hands you one of your loaded magazines while you're at the range plinking with your buddies. Or you hand a bullet to your buddy and say, here's another bullet. Apparently we're all liberals now. So stupid. Well, anyway, this has been my PSA. And the main overall thing I'm going to lay out on the table for this is, don't get so fucking nitty gritty on damn details and fuck politics. Yeah, America.